Pizza time.
Hey guys, Pigwars here, and today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to take a look at some of my friends' accounts on Letterboxd. For those of you who don't know what it is, Letterboxd is basically a social media app designed on ranking and talking about movies. You can have your 4 favorite movies on there, plus your 4 most recent ones. You can create lists of different movies, and all around it's just a really cool app. So today, we're going to take a look at some of my friends' accounts and rank them on a scale of 1 to 5. If you don't know, Letterboxd has a ranking system of 1 star to 5 stars, so we'll be doing that. Anyways, without further ado, here we go. First up, we have my friend Angus. So he's actually from Scotland, believe it or not. So let's see, on his favorites, he's got Evil Dead 2 and Dodgeball, plus some other films I don't know. I'll be real with y'all. Dodgeball, pretty funny film, but Evil Dead 2, now that's a good movie. But scrolling down, taking a look at his actual films, we'll see straight off the bat, he's ranked Venom 3, which, mind you, hasn't come out yet, but here we go with his review. The greatest film ever made since Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and Venom before that. Eminem's long-awaited return to the series has raised the bar for what cinema can be. His role as Spider-Man outmatches that of both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Tom Hardy is also an Oscar-worthy Eddie Brock. Still cannot believe he infected himself with an alien symbiote just for this role. That is the power of acting. Off the bat, this is gonna be one of those videos. Alright, let's see, what else he got here? Okay, he's got Dune Part 2, greatest movie ever. Alright, what else? The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, he didn't like it. He did the... Alright, let's take a look at his highest rated films. Okay, we got Parasite, La La Land, Whiplash, both Spider-Verse films, Spirited Away. Anything pop out to me here? I don't see anything really popping out here. Oh, he's got The Holdovers at 5 stars. Alright. That's good. He's got Spider-Man 2 at 5 stars. Marriage Story. Barbarian at 5 stars. That's... okay, but Fargo, Iron Claw. Alright. So out of 5 stars, Angus, you're going to get a 4.5 star rating. Pretty good, but not enough Age of Ultron. Alright, now for those of you who know some of the Discord stuff, this one's going to be a fun one. Rob the Bat. Alright, let's take a look at his account. Straight off, we got Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Great film. He's also got The Big Lebowski. And he's got Rocky. Those are some solid films. Now taking a look at his recent movies. Okay. He's got Dune Part 2. Let's see what he says about that. Oh, he's got it reviewed twice. Okay, I'll go for that first one. There are no sides. So much to unpack here. Every aspect of this craft is at its best. Okay, so we really like Dune Part 2. What else? 1 star for The Flash. This is gonna be a good one. There are an uncomfortable amount of jokes relating to Ezra Miller's dick in this movie. I mean, he's not wrong. There are quite a few. Alright, what else? Anatomy of a Fall. Air. Black Adam at 2.5 stars. What are you saying about this? That is... Jesus Christ. I'll pause it here if you want to read all of this, but yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Too much didn't read. Alright, The Batman. Jesus Christ, he's seen this movie, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Rob, if you're watching this, go touch some grass, buddy. This is an uncomfortable amount of time to watch Robert Pattinson shirtless. Alright, and then as always, we'll go to newest. Okay, La La Land, Dune, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, Glass Onion, okay. Let's see what he says about Guardians Volume 3. The last good MCU movie. Okay. I don't know, I think Captain America 4 looks pretty good, but you know what? We'll hold up and see. Holdovers at 5 stars, that's what I like to see. This movie is everything. Rob, respect. Holdover at 5 stars, right where it belongs. Alright, let's go to lowest first. I want to see if there's anything fun here. Let's see. Far From Home at 0.5 star. Wow. Lower than The Flash, and I know he hates The Flash. Let's see.
The worst movie ever!
Okay then. I mean, that is okay. Overall, I'm gonna give this 4 stars. Very solid account, but I mean, he had some movies I like pretty low, and I mean, he has Batman and Robin above Man of Steel. I can't with all seriousness give this more than a 4. Alright, next we got Rexter. Let's see. Alright, straight off the bat, he's got Wolfwalkers, WALL-E, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, the first 3, I'll give you some props. Those are amazing animated movies, but King of the Monsters, I mean, that is a film that exists. Anyway, let's take a look at some of your rankings, shall we? Okay. Inside Out 2 on the same level as Despicable Me 4. That's a ranking. Okay, Godzilla -1 at 4.5 stars, not 5 stars. Okay, I mean, alright, we can go with that. Flash at 2 stars. Let's see what he's saying. Me, when I go on an adventure about learning that it's bad to alter the past and that I gotta live up with certain tragedies, but ultimately end up deciding that I don't care and go change another thing to help the person, another problem I have. That's a mouthful. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, John Wick at 5 stars is what we like to see. Thor Love and Thunder at 2 stars? That's 2 stars too many. I'm sorry, Rex, that's gonna dock you some points. Alright, let's take a look at rating highest first. Alright, Barbie, Ratatouille, Guardians of the Galaxy, My Neighbor Totoro, Monsters Inc. These are all some good films. Cruella. Now, as a Cruella fan myself, that is a pretty good ranking for her, but a little risky. Bunch of the Fast and the Furious movies at 5 stars. Okay, interesting. Blade Runner 2049, alright. Babylon at 4.5 stars. That's interesting. Okay. Honestly, nothing here so far that's poking out to me. Let's go by lowest first. Suicide Squad, Lightyear, Madam Web, all things you expect to see here. Anything really popping out? Venom at 2.5 stars? Nah, Venom's fun. Venom's a fun film. He's got Venom too low. What else? No Way Home on the same level as Multiverse of Madness. He's got Turning Red at 3.5 stars. Wow, that is something. Alright, Rex. Ultimately, you had a few stinkers in there. I want to say 3.5 stars, but you do have Wolfwalkers in your top 4. So ultimately, I'll give you 4 stars, but you need to improve some ratings. Alright, third, we got my friend Irene. She's pretty cool. Let's take a look at her favorites. We got Logan, we got Kill Bill. Ooh, Evil Dead 2, that's what we like to see. We like to see Evil Dead 2 here. Alright, let's take a look at some of the films. Venom: The Last Dance again. Alright, base, 5 stars. You know what, that's alright. FNAF at 4 stars, Flash movie. Flash was fun. Guardians Holiday Special at 5 stars, Wakanda Forever. Not a lot of star ranking here. Oh, the Batman at 5 stars. Why is everyone watching the Batman so many times? Jesus Christ. Alright, Far From Home at 4 stars, okay. Venom 2 at 5 stars, alright. Let's take a look, as always, at some of the highest rated films here. Alright. Scott Pilgrim, Taxi Driver, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man. Some pretty good rankings here. Nothing really sticking out to me as bad. The Grinch? Nah. You see, we cannot have The Grinch at 5 stars. No. Irene, I'm sorry, I'm docking you some points for that. No, we are not having that. Alright, what about lowest first? Let's see here. Okay, straight off the bat. Amazing Spider-Man 2, Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, Blade Runner 2049, Rogue One, all under 2.5 stars or less. You put Thor: The Dark World above Blade Runner 2049. What? I'm sorry, I can't. Nah. That's 3 stars for you. I'm sorry, Blade Runner 2049 at 3 stars. I don't care that it's a joke review. I'm sorry. At 1 star, I can't allow that. No, 3 stars. Alright, and last up we got Anthony Gladiator. Let's see here. Okay, Scott Pilgrim, 500 Days of Summer, and The Amazing Spider-Man. Dude, come on, what are we doing here? It's 2024, come on. Amazing Spider-Man. Maybe if it was TASM 2, you know, there's some revision for it, but the first one, I'm sorry, man. Okay, let's see. Films. Madam Web at 2 stars, alright. Fiona and Cake at 5 stars, that's what we like to see. Flash at 3 stars, okay. Quantumania at 1.5 stars. That is too low, I'm sorry. Big CGI head guy makes the movie a perfect 10 out of 10, I'm sorry. Alright, Moon Knight at 3 stars, that's a little high, but okay. The Batman, here we go. Okay, you see, this person's only watched it twice. That's a reasonable amount of times to see shirtless Robert Pattinson. Okay. Venom: The Last Dance at 3 stars. Free Guy above Venom 2. That's a take. That is a take. Alright, Black Widow at 2.5 stars. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at the highest rankings first. Let's see. Alright, off the bat, nothing too much. Suicide Squad, Pinocchio, Batman v Superman. That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about. Alright, Spy Kids at 5 stars. 2 Spy Kids 3D and Spy Kids 2. That's, I mean, okay. The Amazing Bulk at 5 stars. Impy's Wonderland, Impy's Island. Okay. Sure, buddy. Okay. Feels Good Man. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, sure. Forrest Gump, alright. Alright, let's take a look. You're not doing so hot. Let's take a look at the lowest first, shall we? Alright. Again, Quantumania is too low. It has the funny big head man. Okay, so you have Spy Kids 2 at 5 stars, but Shark Boy and Lava Girl, that's a 2-star film. I don't. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, I'm sorry. These are some bonkers ratings. I mean, I'm sorry. 2.5 stars. I'm sorry. You know, you got a lot of work to do. I mean, you have Morbius at 2.5 stars. And then you also have so many other films below it. You have Captain Marvel below Morbius. No. And you know what? We'll do one more. Today, for the final account we're looking at, it's my good dear friend, Martin Scorsese. Alright. I don't know, no favorites. Okay, that's not good. Let's take a look at your rankings. Alright, well, you don't really have any ratings for anything and no new films. I mean, I can't really rank this, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give your account half a star. So, if you guys didn't know, recently I've released my own comic book, The Graphic Adventures of Uniman. It follows a hitman who has died and now has to rediscover his own life while going out for revenge on those who wronged him. It's a very personal story to me, and I put a lot of heart and effort into it. And if you're at all interested in supporting the content I make, or just want to check out a really good story, feel free to check out Uniman, or any of my other indie comics in the link below. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you like this video, I can do another one. Leave your letterbox accounts in the description below, and I'll try and do another one. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, have a great day, and bye!